you know.
Did you at any point in time,
like
Faiza,
any other tourist,
during your relationship with David Headley, figure out that something was suspicious, that here was a very sinister man who was up to no good, that he was a terrorist, and he wasn't the simple businessman that you met and fell in love with?
When I met him, I knew this guy is something. He's an intelligent man, and he's like handsome man. Any other woman would have loved him. Any other girl would have fallen for him, you know, not only me, you know. It was like the right man, you could say, for a lot of people, a lot of girls or women. So when, you know, I didn't think anything. And when he divorced me the first time, yeah, then I started asking people about him. Then I heard he's into DEA agents. He was a drug dealer. He was in arms smuggling, and he worked all his life for in this DEA. And he was an American soldier, and he was a few years in jail. So I started asking people, and a lot of different people told me different things. That he's selling drugs and arms to people, some Islamic groups and all that stuff, and acting like he's a Muslim. So I heard that he's totally an American agent, not a Muslim, and he's into certain games. And then I started analyzing his personality. So I went to you know, unfortunately after the divorce, one time I tried to talk to him because he sent me a letter calling me for the court. So I'm a foreigner there. I'm a vulnerable little, you know, very young woman. So I couldn't go for the court and all that stuff. So I went to talk to him. To say, please don't do this to me. A week ago you were in love with me and missing me, and what happened? When I went to talk to him, I was hit by the bodyguard and a lot of things that are disgracing happened to me. So I had to start a law case, sue him in the court and in the police. And I had everyone pushing me to go to the FBI. And
Faiza, if I can interrupt here, Faiza, can you tell us how you discovered that David Coleman Headley had links with the Lashkar? We also know that you approached the FBI and tried to meet officials in the American embassy in Islamabad. And do tell us how they reacted as well.
No, this is what I heard. I didn't hear, like, I'm not saying he's having links to Lashkar Taiba or Aziz Muhammad. I'm telling you what I heard about him. It was a lot of different things. So I approached the FBI and I approached Lashkar Taiba trying to find out the reality. When I went I'm trying to explain you what happened exactly. So I went to the American embassy and I talked to them. I told them this guy is a criminal, and this guy, I wanted to revenge, and I was having hatred towards this person, knowing that he had betrayed me in every way. So I said to myself, anyway, he's a criminal. Whether I lie about him, whether I say something real, he's a criminal and he deserves jail. So I was saying different things. When afterwards, I had to talk about terrorism because it was the thing that will attract the FBI and make them listen to me. So that's the only idea that I got. I was saying that he's gonna bomb Karachi and bomb Mumbai and everything, you know. And I showed them pictures. I was like, it was a that thing for me. I mean, life or death thing. Whether him or me in this universe. It was like that to me.